Hey guys, how we doing? Today I am going to show you how I made my fringe backdrop for my daughter's birthday party. So if you are just visiting this portion, be sure to look that up. It's super cute. I will put some pictures on this blog post. So yeah, for her birthday party, I decided to make a fringe wall. I thought that would be adorable, and it totally was. And I did it in ombre. I did dark purple, light purple, and white, and then decorated on top of that. It turned out super cute. I love it. Like, I totally want to make a wall, like a fringe wall somewhere permanently in my house because I love it so much. So it's super easy to do. I wanted to show you today how I made the fringe, so you can do one for yourself as well, because you'll want to, I'm sure. Okay, so all I used was these plastic tablecloths that you can find at the dollar store, you can find at Walmart, you can find them at any craft store. They're super cheap. They're plastic, they're fabulous. We all know what I'm talking about, right? You can use them for so many things. So I used this to make my fringe. I also used a rotary blade and a rotary mat because it goes turbo fast if you use those things. You can also use scissors, but I'm sorry, it's going to take you longer. So it might be worth the investment to grab a rotary blade and a mat. So I've already taken my tablecloth out of the packaging. All you do is take it out of the packaging and then right away cut it in half, okay? So, and eyeballing is super fine. That's how I roll. I hardly ever measure. That's my thing. And the great thing is it's super thin. You can cut right through it. Now I have two pieces. So my fringe, I didn't want it to be super long fringe. If you wanted it to be even shorter, you could cut it yet another quarter. So from here, all you're going to do is unwrap. Well, for me, for my project, this is how long I needed it. I measured my space, again, eyeballing it. And this actually, in these two, nope, it was this long. This is actually how long I needed it. So, so for your project, I mean, obviously you'll want to cut a piece off if your space is that long, or you can unravel it all the way to make it the length that you need. But just for cutting purposes, so like I said, mine was this long. But just for cutting purposes, you can just go back and re-layer it, refold it nicely. And I suggest, so one of them will have two open ends. So we cut it in half, remember? So the side that I'm working on right now has the folded edge. So that's a closed edge. So you'll want to cut up into that. Obviously for the other one, they're both open edges, so it won't matter, but it's, just so you have at least one side that's pieced together, I suggest doing that. So I just folded it about 4 times, and so it's somewhat even, equalish. Got my rotary blade, and you're just gonna cut down into the bottom, and I go from top to bottom, and I'm leaving a good 2-3 inches up top on my fringe, and I'm just cutting downward to create a fringe. And you can go as fat as you want, as skinny as you want, as middle-ish as you want. Okay, so just keep cutting, just keep cutting, just keep cutting. And then, because we folded it, we'll just need to go and unfold it. So you can see we're starting to create our fringe. And on the edges that were folded, like this one, I'm going to need to cut the center of that. So it is also fringed and cute and fabulous. And then, depending on, again, your length and your need, unfold it and just hit those last little bits. And are you ready for this? It's done. Like, it's that easy. So there's my fringe. So what I did after that was to go through and just kind of comb it out so they don't all stick. So that's my fringe. Are you disappointed that that was so easy? It was super easy. Okay, so you just do that to all of your tablecloths and then hang them on your wall. I hung them with tape. It was super easy. I do have a suggestion for you because, you know, for these closed ones, it's pretty easy. And the inside layer, since you doubled it up, will stick pretty good as you just tape the outside to your wall. I would suggest, if you can see it this way, just slightly layering, putting one layer under the other so the tape grabs both pieces to hold it into place, okay? And then you're just gonna tape it along your wall. And then I suggest starting from the bottom, and then you can layer on top as you go to cover up the portion that is not fringed, okay? Ew, is the back of my hair okay? Sorry, that's ugly back there. Okay, so my suggestion for this part that is cut, so both sides are open, that's what I'm trying to say. When you go to hang it, this was the one poopy part about this thing. Because nothing's really connected to each other, I did have to go back and tape because like the bottom layer of the fringe would fall out, if that makes any sense. So basically I have just several pieces of free tablecloth here. So I do suggest either stapling it together with a skinny staple and then taping it so that the fringe does not move, or kind of fanning it out so that the tape will hold all of the pieces of plastic when you go to hang it. So that's what I ended up doing. I ended up going back and kind of fanning it out so that the tape caught all of the pieces. Now this one, I mean, and you can check it out for yourself and see how it goes. But you know, the plastic sometimes also sticks, so you might be okay. So it just was a pain in the butt. I would suggest doing that. Anyway, I love video because it goes super fast and that was super easy. So yeah, there you have it. You just fold it or bring it out and cut it once in half, and then fold it, and zip, 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 rotary. And there you have your cute fringe, and hang it up. You could do this for baby showers. You could do this for birthday parties. You could do this, decorate this for a photo shoot. It would be super cute for so many things. So anyway, let me know if you like it. I hope it works for you. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.